What's good with you? So, brother Deshaun hit me. He hit me with this good message, and I'm glad he sent it because it really reminded me about this McDonald's situation. I tell people don't eat out, cook your own food. Try to be safe as you can. Even though these people try to get us best they can out here in this world, to eat the wrong things. But I overheard Jewish rabbi, and he was saying that McDonald's, after they get all these kids kidnapped every year, what they do with the flesh is they send it to the markets, the meat markets, and they grind it down right into your food, and they send it to McDonald's. He said that was the top marketplace right there that they sent it to. That was first, and other places. So when you eating all that hamburger looking meat and everything, just think twice where you getting it from. Let's read this. Parents eating their children. The Torah curse and its undertones in medieval interpretation. Early rabbinic, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I ain't saying it right. Interpretation connected the curses of child eating, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, with the description of the Babylon destruction of Jerusalem in Lamentations, and the Roman destruction of the Second Temple in the Middle Ages. However, Jewish commentators de-emphasize this connection. The reason for this may lie in the 12th century development of Christian Bible commentary. All right. The birth and death of children in Leviticus 26. Children are a recurring thing in both the blessing and the curses of Leviticus 26. If the Israelites obey God's commandment, God promised them many blessings, including the now familiar covenant promise of an abundance of children. I will look with favor upon you and make you fertile and multiply you, and I will maintain my covenant with you. Conversely, if the Israelites disobey the Most High, He will punish them with terrible curses, including the death of their own children. I will loose wild beasts against you, and they shall bereave your children. But the most terrible instantation of the curse of the child death comes in V29, where the parents themselves eat the children. All right. You shall eat the flesh of your sons and the flesh of your daughters. All right.
Went to McDonald's. Ended up going to McDonald's. Got another playlist. There's another one upstairs on Jasmine's Coke. So, anyway, I got the 12 burger. The 12 burger is good. It's a chicken burger, right? So you're not having their meat, which apparently, according to a YouTube video that I watched, is made out of the processed meat of Jewish children. Crazy.
Have a hard time believing anything. Well, we've done a great brainwashing job on them over the centuries, and especially the last few hundred years. We've just brainwashed them completely. They believe anything we tell them. And, in the meantime, we have a lot of fun around Passover where we steal their children. And, I know you know because I've heard it on your show before. I mean, we steal 100 to 300,000 children a year just here in this country. And we drain the blood and we mix it with the Passover bread. And then we throw the bodies in
A video is being shared on social media platforms with the claim that human meat was found inside the McDonald's meat factory in Oklahoma City. The post claims that authorities found human meat inside 90% of McDonald's meat factories and horse meat inside 65% of McDonald's meat factories in the USA. An internet search with the keywords human meat found in McDonald's meat factory led us to an article published by The Independent on 9th October.
You see that clown right there? Literally. I'm going to get into that too. I'm going to show you about their mascot.
2014. This article says that reports of human meat being found inside a McDonald's meat factory are false. It also says that an article created on a fake news website called Hustlers was being spread to mislead people. Sharing the same information, a US-based fact-checking website called Snopes published a fact check on 7th April 2014. Hustlers is a website that allows users to create a news prank and trick their friends by sharing it. The About section of the Hustlers website clarifies that it is a satirical website meant for fictional entertainment. In 2014, when articles created on Hustlers and Daily Buzz Live about human meat being found inside a McDonald's meat factory went viral, and a few recognized websites also published the same without fact-checking, McDonald's clarified that they do not use human meat in their burgers.
So that right there supposed to make us believe everything that McDonald's says. I guess they right since they sent that out. Maybe we should just leave it alone. Y'all stay away from that stuff, alright?